Some out there might not be familiar with the Trudeau Salute. You see, 41 years ago, inflation was running rampant. Interest rates were at record highs, and people were losing their jobs and losing their homes. All this because Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau, at the time, had rang up record deficits with his out-of-control government spending. In August of 1982, when many Canadians were struggling to pay their grocery bills, that Trudeau headed out on a lavish railway vacation across the country. When he stopped on his train right here in Salmon Arm, he was met by a group of protesters with placards protesting his opulence and hypocrisy when he himself had been calling for public spending restraint. That Trudeau's response to those protesters was to raise only his middle finger to the protesters, the infamous Trudeau Salute, and close the blinds while he carried on his vacation. We also have that very train car from that day on display at Three Valley Gap, another historic site here in my riding of North Okanagan-Shuswap. Now, does this out-of-control spending, inflation, and high interest rates sound familiar? Well, of course it does. Today, we have another Trudeau as Prime Minister. We've seen inflation higher than it's been since his father's time. Interest rates have increased 20-fold, and Canadians are again struggling to pay their daily bills. All this while this Trudeau takes another family vacation. How many is it this year? I've lost track. They say history repeats itself if you don't learn from the past. Well, history has repeated itself under the bad fiscal management of the Trudeau Liberals because they refused to learn from their past. Just a small piece of Canadian history from here in my hometown that is affecting you in your hometown. Join me and my Conservative colleagues in putting an end to this Liberal mismanagement so we can get government spending under control and bring daily living expenses under control for everyone's home under a common sense Conservative government. Thanks for watching.